Hello there, Boy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Now, we're going to head up to the Galaxy map. Unfortunately, I've already played the next mission because I accidentally deleted the file like a goddamn... deleted the video like a goddamn buffoon, a melon. We've completed the... We've done that. We've cured the genophage. The crew can now have a second chance. Now, there is actually a mission waiting for us on the Citadel. I went ahead and did this. I don't know what's... Cerberus Firebase. Okay, we're not doing that just yet. Unfortunately, something happens that it sucks that we won't be getting the first reaction for, but we'll be doing it anyway because what else are we gonna do? Yeah, I couldn't get it back, which sucks. But anyway, let's get to the Citadel. What's going on? How are we doing?
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
Do it. I'm a Spectre.
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I gotta
Drop us in.
Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
What's up?
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Not for long.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Alright, you do that, Chief.
Headquarters.
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Alright, take us there then.
Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, you guys think you're sick, don't you? Let's go over there and help them out.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Well, try using those grenades on me, why don't you? Because, quite frankly, you know, you might be able to kill these guys, but that is not advisable. Incinerate. Come on. What are you doing? There you go. Sorted. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I don't need Garrus to kill you. Oh, well, I've shot the turret off, so there's that. There you go. Whoa, what's the art I'm doing? Right. We've got people shooting at us. Right. You? No. Right. Got him. Got him. Oh, I would have loved that if that was a headshot. That would have been glorious. Feel like there's a generator somewhere. I'm sensing it. Off we go. Right, we're holding them off. Let's start moving up. Here we go. So obviously I've got to make sure that I make the same choices as I did the first time because hang on a second. Sorted. What, did you throw that backwards, you little rascal? Are you gonna melee again? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Shepard, Bailey, how you doing? Let's sort you out. I've got medi... No, come on now. I've got medi-gel. Don't you worry, Chief. Commander, I should say.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
You thought wrong, Chief.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
Well then, we've got a plan.
Do you know if the councilors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Alright, let's get you there.
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Never in a million years, Chief. I realised I started saying Chief a lot. I was watching the suicide mission again, and I started to notice. Still hate that one choice, but oh well. Let's not get started.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance.
Alright, you do it.
Hello.
What's up?
What have you got?
A warning from Councilor Shield. She's supposed to be here meeting with the executor.
Where is she now?
This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Okay, alright. Why was she trying to meet now?
Why would the councilor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The councilor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
I didn't actually get this dialogue the first time.
Answer to that? The counselor.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I didn't actually do that the first time, but oh well. Let's go.
One councilor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The councilor could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
Garrus, do you know your way around?
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
I like your thinking. Let's go. Alright, let's see if there's any loot about.
Dane, did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building.
Oh, god damn it. Cut the dialogue off. How am I supposed to... Why would you cut the dialogue off the moment I walk through a door like that? Alright, how am I supposed to know that that's going to happen? Nope. Don't try and be Rambo, Chief. Got him. There we go. Try to think you're sick. You're not. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. You're not sick, but you think you are. And that has pitted you against me. Off you go. Assault rifle piercing mod. I wonder if I can, like, sell these or something. Okay, hang on. Let me get back here. Hang on. Oh, whoa, hang on. Let me sort you out. Well, that should not fit, but oh well. Hang on. Heal. There we go. We're sorted. Got him. Well, you do that, Chief. Go out with a bang. Where are you off to? Is he still on his... You tried. You died for your cause. It's just not a very good one.
They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Not for long. Looks like we know where we're starting. I mean, well done, Garrus, I suppose. There we go. Sort them out. Whoa, what's going on? Right, I'm just going to run in here and just end them. And there's only him anyway. Oh no, there's one more guy back here. Hiya, Chief. Fancy seeing you here. Garrus! Do we need to have a talk about the Normandy? Alright? Do we need to have a talk about the Normandy, Chief? About being a good Durian? Sorts him out. Where's the other guy? Oh, it's just talking about that. Okay. Off we go. Weapon bench, which you don't need. Sort it out. Yeah, mate. Sounds good. Let's get to... Let's make our way in this direction. Right. Where's this councillor? Not yet.
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Always. Yeah, I never understood why, yes, you'll never stop me from looking for survivors unless it is a scripted event, Jacob and Miranda from Mass Effect 2, that prevents me from doing so. Alright.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You were hindering our ability to surprise the enemy.
No, don't let us stop you.
Put them on notice. I sure won't.
Yeah, don't let us stop you, Garrus. Think people are still here? You shout them out. We'll sort them. 29 Hornet. Okie doke. Alright. Just put that away. We've got any more loot about? We've got you. Piercing mod. Sure. Terminal. Oh, I don't think I got this before. Personal log. Armando Owen Bailey. Entry 1. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Entry 2. Reschedule a meeting with customs analyst. Reschedule a meeting with customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again, damn it. Entry 3. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated. Again. Garrus, you want to sort them out? Entry 4. Kick Hergen's sorry ass one end of the Citadel to the other. Alright, so looks like Bailey's not exactly stopping once this attack is over. So what on earth? Wait, account details. Wait, we just took account details for money? I feel like that's illegal. Even well, we respect it, but still. Right, sort them out. What was I in the middle of saying? I actually can't remember.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it.
All right.
Let's hope we're not too late.
We are never too late. Nor are we early. Where do you think you're going? Hang on, we're getting here for cover. Oh, well done, Garrus. Come on. Roll, what are you doing? Of course, the auto aim's going to do me dirty. I like how the auto aim is completely useless when it comes to automatically aiming. It literally just gets in the way. Like, it snaps to a target that you do not want to hit. And then it refuses to target anybody else when you try to... It just wastes time when you're in cover trying to take a quick shot. Anyway, sniper rifle. Off we go. Good stuff. Wait, did we go down here? Garrus, Edie, how you doing? It might be a few things just about the place. Just chilling. Come on, there's got to be another mod down here. No? Alright. Very well, let's hurry up. Whoa. Medical station, don't mind if I do. 450 XP. I will take it. Thank you, Edie.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Salarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the Councilor's body, don't count her out yet.
Well, we can see someone.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Sounds like a plan. And who might you be? Excuse me, good sir. I'm not signing off on this.
Even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
He will do no such thing.
Remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other councilors are headed for a trap.
I'll sort them out. Don't you worry.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No, it's fun.
Very well. How you doing, Thane? Sort him out. What on earth is Keppel syndrome? The guy's lost a fight with someone who's terminally ill. Can rub that in his face. That shall not go unpunished, good sir. Thane, I've got Omnigel.
How bad is it? I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Hello again. How you doing? 1v1 me, mate. I knew someone who could do that a lot better. You think you're sick, don't you? We've been in crash landings before. We'll be fine. As it remains. Oh. Right. The instruments are correct.
Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's
Stay in the buildings. Stay in the buildings.
The shuttle pad above Shelmer Plaza. Odina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
Well, good to know that will not be happening. Okay, right. So, it's the first time I've been killed by one of those guys, but it usually is pretty close. So, hang on. Right. This woman goes in there. She's safe. Get in there and stay in there.
We've still got vital signs on the council's transponders. The shuttle pad above Shelmer Plaza. Odina's with them.
Hang on. Right, there's that phantom.
Get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Alright. Go on, where's that phantom gone? Yaris, do your thing. Yaris, do your thing. Sort him. There we go. No need for chivalry in this environment, man. Alright. Alright, see yourself then with the... There you go. I am the superior sniper. Don't ever challenge me again. Because I will challenge accepted that situation. Right. There we go. Right, so there's nothing up here. Off we go. Back down the stairs. Sorry for wasting you guys' time. Let's go. Well, see how you guys like it, shall we? Come on, shields up.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Well, he bloody will in a second. He will once a sniper round goes through them. Boom. I like how they just have a hand repulsor which just 3-shots you. I thought that was only the blade that did that, but hang on. Right. Let's do exactly the same thing again. But this time, no, Shepard.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
They will in a second. Hang on. Sort them out. Teamwork. Hang on. Are they now? Citadel in control of the Citadel. That is rich. Where's she off to? There you are. I knew somebody who can do that. Much better than you. What are you doing? I can see you there. You know that, right? Yeah, I was gonna say that you weren't hidden. I don't know who told you were hidden, but clearly they just liked you. Clearly they didn't like you enough to be honest. Right, here we go. Someone's back there. Hang on. Yes, how you doing? Edie's down here. That was not the ability that you should have been doing, but... Where's she gone now? Garrus, sort him out. There you go. Teamwork. Who do you think you are, chieftain? Was never going to work for you. Hope you get. Alright, we sorted him. I've died 2 more times than I did originally, but oh well, we'll live. Well, let's do something about it, shall we? Down this way. Off we go. Off we go. Off we go. Oh, I'm doing that for some reason. Right. Now, I think Udina owes everybody a bit of an explanation, because he plans to take out another council, and this time we will not be choking on the hard decision, as the elusive man would seem to think. Yeah, well, they can try that. Yes, we met him. Right, hang on. So, overload. Cool. And then, overload. We have you. I know that's not quite the one that you're supposed to use at this point, but oh well. Reload. Open fire! Overload. Is that thing down yet or not? No, it's not down because how has it still got that much health? Nice. Overload. Oh, nice. I shot the pilot. Right, nice. Sounds like a plan, Chief. I'm afraid not. But how did you only take that much damage? I feel like I need a bit of a... Is this thing... How much health does this thing have? That's the thing. That's what I want to know. I didn't realize that we could actually do this. Hijacker. Hijack an Atlas mech. Yeah. I didn't realize it was something I could actually... He's just thrown that... I thought he'd thrown the grenade into the cockpit, which would have been funny. But oh well. Alright, off we go. I didn't know this was actually something you could do. But it was. Is. Off we go. Yeah, mate. Excuse me, Mr. Swordman. I'm not done with you just yet. Oh, he readied himself for a shot. Wanna be badass? Alright, stop the council elevator. Yeah, mate.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Oh my goodness. Bailey, what on earth do you mean?
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
Not yet.
But I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
I like your sense of humor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Garrus. Edie. Garrus! I've told you to do a thing. There we go. There we go. Alright. I mean, I might as well sort that out. Yeah, I could probably do that anyway. So, here we go. Phantoms. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll be fine. What on earth makes you believe that you are a match for me, ma'am? Considering my aptitude for snipers. Oh, hang on. What? Oh, I've just been... Okay, never mind. Right. Yeah, I didn't realise I could do an animation like that, but fair enough. What do you mean? They didn't give me the opportunity to... Oh, wow. That was quick. I didn't realise that we could do it that quickly. A single headshot from this thing kills him, really? Right. There you go. Oh, whoa! Where did you guys come from? I don't think I managed that the first time.
Bad news.
What's up?
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls.
Of course he has.
On his way up, I can't stop him.
Alright, we will. Don't you worry about it.
Here they come!
Where? Oh. Sorted. Boom. I wasn't sure. You need to tell me where it's going to be. Come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Shepard,
Yep.
I see them. Jump.
Oh, we got to go over here. Sick.
Did you feel that? Gunman, get down!
It's me! Stop it!
Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator.
Don't worry, it's us.
Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
You shush.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
Udina has betrayed the councils, the councillors even. We're suspecting that he's trying to seize power.
You know me better than this, Ash.
No, Shepard, come on, be specific.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
It's fine. Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, forgot about that.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Salarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
I did with Saren.
Soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
And to answer your statement, Udina, I was right every time without proof, so screw you.
Overriding the lock.
You will do no such thing, Udina.
I regret this.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Udina, no. Stop it. That, sir, was absolutely not. Save the council.
Get the council back and cover that door.
the door!
It's alright, we will sort him out.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Pretty much, yeah.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
I mean, they were.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Then I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Crook, and then I never...
You will do no such thing.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
It's what I'm here for.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Not yet.
Honestly, no.
Udina probably would have.
But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
How you doing, Bailey?
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He most certainly is not. He is made of plain old matter. We will find him at some point. Because he thinks he's sick, and so he will not be able to resist trying to, sort us out. But he won't be successful.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
Well, he's smart.
We got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery.
Hope you do.
Apparently, there's complications.
What kind of complications? Is he going to be alright?
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I will do. I thank you, Commander Bailey.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Salarian Councilor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
I will do exactly that. How are you doing, Bailey?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
How are you doing? How are you doing? We recovered from Sovereign, and we will recover for something as meek as Cerberus.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is going to keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
They have got several things coming, good sir. But you, stay behind a desk for the time being, Chief. Let me sort the Reapers out. Well, how long do you reckon it'll take for the Citadel to recover?
Can this station be defended?
That
The
too.
internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Well, anything worth doing is most likely going to be time-consuming, so you keep it up, Chief. What do you think Udina was up to?
All that time you were working for Udina. Did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
I very much doubt he made you for an idiot.
And you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
They don't have enough of a sense of humour to be dancing, Chief. So, what did you hear from your family on Earth?
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
No worries. I'm going to make sure that there's an Earth for you to go back to, Chief.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying.
And we'll hear a lot more.
This is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Well, it probably won't end all wars, but we'll certainly end this one. Alright. I'll see you in a bit, Commander Bailey.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Never in a million years. I have the plot armor. Right, let's see if anyone... Yeah, we can't go in there anymore. We've got a few things in... This is a lot of... The Citadel has essentially changed now. We've got so many new quests and dialogue options to go through. I've got... To keep this video on the short side, I've got 22 minutes to do it. But, oh well. Let's start reading some things, because we don't have things sorted yet, weirdly enough. I had plenty of things before. Right, let's go speak to Thane in Huerta Memorial. See how him and Koliat are doing.
My wife was sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
Okay.
That's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Oh, okay, so that's the end of that dialogue. Yeah, we'll be coming back here a few times to...
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No?
Alright.
Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Okay. Yeah, so there'll be a few people that we can speak to now and get more quests. We need to find Reaper code if we can. Alright. From Sovereign, maybe. That was the suggestion. Right, so let's go to Huerta Memorial. We'll investigate things like that another time. But for now, let's see what's going on here. Are we,
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salarian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen.
Okay, dokes.
No, they're
Alright.
not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a Thame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Alright, okay, yeah, let's do that then. We'll go get the rings of Elune. But not just at the moment, because I wonder how Dr. Michelle and Dr. Chakwas are doing here. I wonder if have they been relocated, or are they still here?
So you went back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Yeah, so all those prisoners would have been indoctrinated, and we've seen that happen before in Vermeer, where the indoctrinated, you can't really free the indoctrinated because they panic and freak out and almost self-destruct in a sense. Drives them insane.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Chemical treatment, so if we can try and find chemical treatment for a wounded patient, we can sort them out, which we will do. We will do exactly that. Right, was there anyone in here for us to get a dialogue for? No. All right. Well, let's go speak to, before we get any other mission. Let's go speak to Thane. How you doing? No, wait, he's not in here. This is where Ashley was. All right. Let's speak to this guy.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here. It's all right, it's all right. I see.
See what? What's up?
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Okay, no, is there anything that I can do?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type. That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now.
His
We did
son.
all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
I'll say hello first.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood, and
Of course I remember you.
he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Okay, dope. I mean, he saved the Salarian Councilor and 1v1 Cerberus' new weapon.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
How you doing, Thane?
Commander, I'm
joining you again.
Don't worry about it.
Enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
In a 1v1, no less.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
Let me sort it for you, Chief.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
I would indeed.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me.
See you in a bit, Thane.
Kolyat, there's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Of course he'd pull a stunt like that.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
I don't doubt it. Sort these guys out.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm with a Salarian on this one.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then
You will not end up losing everyone.
We have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it will work. How are these guys doing? Well, looks like not everyone made it. Red armor or not. But some people will, and we're going to make sure that that number increases. Now, of course, Thane Krios, that badass, would have pulled a stunt like that. So, even at the end of all this, we've got somebody else to take care of. Kalahira, I believe, was the goddess's name. So, here we go. Who else have we got to speak to? Alright, looks like this woman forgot where her NPC posting was. Have we got any more dialogue for you?
Were indoctrinated.
I think.
And once the alarm was sounded,
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. And the humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
That's the end of that dialogue there. So yeah, we've got a lot of dialogue options now to get throughout the Citadel. We can't speak to Bar Levon anymore, so unfortunately that mission's just passed. I believe we've already gotten the I believe we've already gotten the war assets from him, so I'm not 100% sure there. Right, let's go to Presidium Commons. We'll work our way up the Citadel and sort that out. So, have fun in the afterlife, Thane Krios. And of course he'd try and pull a fast one like that with that prayer.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today.
Yeah, alright, okay, so we've got a mission there. We've got to find Prothean inscriptions or an artifact which helps translate Prothean devices, which we can use because we have a big stupid jellyfish here. Sick. There we go. Wait, what was... Oh, these gauntlets, yeah. I don't know if I'll be getting any of this stuff, but weapon damage plus 10% would be nice, I suppose.
Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
We can take the Citadel back.
Fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What can they possibly do about the Reapers?
They're gonna win.
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
You know what, mate? We can use all the resources that we are gonna use all the resources we can get.
Have you seen Palaven? Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides,
Nice one.
How can some place like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Alright, so yeah, we can't speak to Bar Levon here, unfortunately. We've got a lot of people investigating the damage that's going on about the place. There we go. I don't know how much other stuff I'll be buying here, so I might get the Aquarium VI, but I might also just not, just for the sake of, like, putting my foot down and just saying, no, we're challenging this, we're not getting that. How's this guy doing? Right, we're going to go around the entire Citadel and start seeing what people have to say, because we've got a whole bunch of quests to deal with.
By Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Well, whether you like him or not, he is a victim, so we'll go and speak to him. A wounded Batarian. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Spectre Terminal updated. Alright, okay, so yeah, that was why I went to the Spectre Terminal before. We've got a few things to deal with there, which we'll sort out. But we'll do that right at the end once we've been everywhere else. So, let's see if there are any other dialogue here. Have you got something to say, good sir?
Support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Alright, well, let's find ourselves a Cacliosaur fossil. So that those guys can engineer riders' mounts to fight the Reapers. Absolutely, because otherwise, yeah, so the Reapers, we need to sort mounts out for the Reapers.
Still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
Well, that won't be happening for much longer. Keep everyone in the secure areas, and I'll sort out the automated turret defenses.
I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Alright, let's do it. Sounds like a plan. That would be very good technology to use.
Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Fighting them off.
Friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Yeah, I'm with him on this. Come on. Just share the vids, mate.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
No worries, Chief.
Some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
It will indeed. Alright, let's continue. Right, we've still got... Right, no more dialogue over here. It would appear that Liara is not here at the moment. I don't know if anyone else... Alright, we've got General Araka. He's got no dialogue. I don't know if...
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza.
Alright, where's that?
Hades' nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now.
Okay.
The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans.
Okay.
Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Yeah, that'd be great at Deciphering the Crucible if we can do that. Hell yeah. Let's do it. We'll get the obelisk of Karza, I believe. I wonder if any of our crew are going to be in the area. I'm not sure. I know that there's somebody that we can speak to in Purgatory, because again, I did this before. Ariak Technologies chestplate. I mean, I have all this. I feel like I might as well just get all of this, you know. I might as well get it all. I don't want to get the full armor sets like this because, ew, that's disgusting, and no. Hell yeah. Right, so let's go. Alright, there's too much dialogue. Shut up. Alright, what's going on? Can't speak to anyone here? Nope. Alright, we've got... No, you know what, I might as well just do all this on the, when I get back up to the Normandy. What's going on here? I remember there was something.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You won't be doing no such thing.
People running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room in Purgatory.
Don't do that, Chief.
If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Yeah, I'm with... Yeah, no. Don't just give weapons to anyone and everyone.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training.
Send it to me, I'll authorize it.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Do it, I'll authorize it.
That'd be something.
There we go. So we'll go sort that out. Kawashi visor, no. Capacitor helmet, no. No. Here we go. I'm not going to bother with anything here. Ultralight materials, no. Sniper rifle, ultralight. Replace weapon parts, making weapons less obtrusive and easier to handle. I don't care about any of that, thank you. Let's see. You got the Crisai sniper rifle. Kill Reaper enemies. The Crisai scope uses their rangefinder that adjusts to keep the target in proper proportion to... See, I don't want this. Hang on, sorry. Right, let's have a look about. Right, so there's no more dialogue over here. We've got a few things to, I think there's somebody up here we can speak to. I think.
Shepard, do you have a minute?
I do indeed. What's going on? What can I help you with?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
How you doing?
I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Alright.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
Alright.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. We'll do it. And then what have we got? Citadel Batarian codes. Yeah, mate.
Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend.
We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
Not without people to sort them out.
The drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place.
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
No, mate, we need people making sure that there's security everywhere, everywhere.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so damn petty right now.
It's not petty if you're not petty, and you are not petty. You're not gonna hear me say it. All right, here we go. Let's see have we got any more dialogue about the place.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
Who are we talking about?
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Yeah, alright, hang on. Right, Aaron Summers, right. Hang on. Let's go speak to this guy. Excuse me, good sir.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Alright.
Captain Summers.
And why are you trying to kill someone?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Intel we need?
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup. Good people.
The people we can save deserve that deal.
Like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, mate, but we need the people that we can save with that deal deserve that deal.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Never in a million years. Alright, so that sorts that out. Let's go over to Purgatory.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bodies. 6.
It's still Shepard. There we go. Okay.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega.
And what is this terror cell?
Asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
All right, okay, all right. Well, we'll go down to the refugee camp and see what that guy's about. But first off we go to Purgatory because we've got a few things to do here. Purgatory Bar. We've been to Huerta Memorial and visited everyone there. So maybe we'll speak to maybe I should speak to Collier again. Sorry, sir. Alright, yeah, so we'll go get the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
I mean, well done on getting a suit of that. I'd be interested in hearing her finish that sentence. But yeah, I think you kind of cut her off without really stopping to think. Right, let's see what anyone else got dialogue. Yes, no. We're just gonna go in here and visit Miss Jack. How are you doing, Jack? 1 second.
The library at Asha had sacred tech.
People, I mean, people want an escape. What can I say? It's how people relax and have fun. But yeah, we need to go to, what is it, the Library of Asher and retrieve some ancient wisdom for these people. Oh no, Art of War. We're gonna go find the Asari Sun Tzu. Miss Jack, how are you doing?
Wasn't sure you'd make time.
Of course I would.
I made time. What are you working on?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Spread out across alliance units, reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
Staying alive?
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Okie doke. All right. I'm liking the extra layers, Jack.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks.
Never in a million years.
Handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them.
You do that, Jack.
Like you. I don't run off when people are depending on me.
Have you ever known me to do that? You don't really believe that I ran off, do you? I was kind of, I destroyed a star system to prevent the end of all civilization, and then got arrested for 6 months.
Who's running?
Come on. You think we can make this work long distance?
Why on earth not?
Game if you are.
God, you make the best mistakes. All right, Shepard. No strings. But if we get out of this alive...
Sounds like a plan.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, you're not about to do what I think you're gonna do you? Are you? Oh, okay, he is. Yes.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
No, that's me. Shepard's his own guy. He's not me. That is the extent to which I dance. I mean, that's probably about what? That's the extent to which I dance. Like, Shepard, not Jack. Yeah, music just doesn't... Hang on.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah.
Looking for work?
Might as well. What you got?
Right, okay, we didn't get any missions from that. Drink... What? Oh, right, you can do something. I can get a drink? Shepard, why would you do that? You just went up to a bar, picked a random... You just went up and just picked a random drink off a table and just necked it. Like, no, that's called getting... That's how you get drugged, mate. That's not... You don't just do that. That's like rule number 1. Oh my god, right. It's, It's like, yeah, wait, Edie, how are you doing, Edie?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
So it is impeccably realistic, I say.
If I'm not needed to answer your questions, I would like some time alone.
Yeah, okay, no, right, that's the end of her dialogue. So, I mean, yeah, the dance floor hues. I won't be doing that. Yeah, so I'm not a dancer. I mean, music just doesn't it just doesn't prompt the same music that it does for everyone else. We'll speak to Arya soon. Like the kind of dancing that you've seen me do in videos where I'm just kind of like shuffling on the spot to a game soundtrack. That is the extent of my dancing. I'm not a dancer. Music just doesn't have that effect on me. It just doesn't prompt anything from me. Aria to Loke. That doesn't mean that like I don't enjoy music or like have favorite songs or anything like that. It just means that it doesn't prompt physical movement from me beyond like the tap of a foot. Aria to Loke.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
How so?
So unfortunately, I'm slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The blue sun.
No, it's not that unfortunate.
Clips are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
Glad to hear it.
Is there anything on your mind?
Okay, and what kind of resources can we expect from the Blood Pack?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet.
All right.
The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Sounds like a plan. Blue Suns, what are we expecting from them? Shepard's, what's your hand doing?
Cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Why, thank you. All right, and what are we expecting from Eclipse?
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations.
I feel like some of those mechs way more than a ton.
More malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was.
No, of course he is.
My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Now you see why I do it. My new task force. All right, and when can I expect to be able to make use of these people?
What exactly have I applied?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do.
I need them to work with the militaries.
Excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
I don't exactly do much dancing, man. Or singing for that matter. Omega. So how's Omega doing?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
What happened to We Are Omega? I feel like you disappeared from that a little bit. Alright, I shall see you shortly, Ari, to look, because I've got dialogue to obtain.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Most certainly. Alright, off we go. You good, sir? No, okay, alright.
Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
I'm glad to hear it, Chief. Glad to hear that we've got the Volus on our side. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we already had that dialogue before. Can I speak to this guy? Nope. Alright. Why are you so quiet?
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Oh, there's always more that you can do. You commit yourself. You'll figure something out. Right, let's go up here to the Spectre Terminal and see what's going on, shall we? Have we got any more dialogue chilling about? Nope. All right, off we go. We've got a few things to authorize here. We've got a couple things to read through. Right, so let's start here, shall we? Spectre Terminal. Nope. We've got medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Do it. Nice to need those. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Authorize. Hell yeah. First, Irun Financial Report. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Irun Investment Trusts, a from First Irun Investment Trusts, a division of Elkos Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen, except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Irun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel. But if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Well, the Reapers will not last a year. They've already lasted 1 billion. Surveillance authorization. Yeah, that must be quite the. What's the word? The encroaching threat for the Reapers. You know, they've lasted 1 billion years. 1 year is like less than a day for them. They're gonna be dead before the day is out. No surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. I did authorize that initially, so I'm going to have to do it anyway. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. Well, we will go sort him out. He's the guy who's detonated 6 bombs, even on places like Omega. He's in the holding bay, and we'll go give him a chat. Batarian access codes. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omnitool. Hiya, Oswald. How you doing? Excuse me. Spectre's Omnitool and highlighted for easy detection. That didn't happen. What do you mean? Right. Excuse me. Right, we've got some war assets to deal with, which we will sort out. Let's go to the holding bays and see what's going on. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this.
No. I only need a couple of hours of footage. You're not crossing that dock.
Okay, what's up, mate? What can I help you with?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
I am indeed.
Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help.
Probably.
I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Okay, doke.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive, but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Okay, alright, but why can't you film somewhere else?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Alright, okay, doke, very well, I'll do it.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
Alright.
If you could just take a few shots with your Omnitool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, doke, you do that. Right, let's sort some people out, shall we? Any more dialogue for us to get? Anywhere in the area? Nope. Alright, here we go. How you doing, Cortez?
You okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
You doing alright, Cortez?
I'm glad you came.
Always, mate.
I just need a few moments to myself.
Okay, doke. First opportunity. Alright. Yeah, we've got a lot of yeah, people have lost a lot. We've lost a lot of people, and we're gonna lose more. But the Reapers are gonna lose a whole lot more. Even once the Reapers are gone, that won't bring people back, but it will. It will save a lot. Wait, have we got any more dialogue options here, or no? Okay, all right. Let's have more of a look around. Avina doesn't have anything new to say. No, okay, all right. I can indeed. Well, have we got any more? Here we go. Yep, all right. I believe there's one that's further down there, but we can speak to a nurse over here.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
How you doing?
if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad.
Okay.
Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Okay, alright. Let's see what's going on.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
I have my doubts about that.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every battalion with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
Yeah. No, I didn't butcher the colony. The Reapers are butchering colonies.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here.
And they would have been here 6 months ago. Of course I have to. Of course I had remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Sir, that's not what I would call mercy. You will continue much past this date. Now, this isn't exactly what I would call calling the nurse, but you know.
I'm done here.
Yeah, that's not exactly calling the nurse, is it? That's just coldly stating, I'm done here.
He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
Yeah, mate.
No, wait.
Alright. Well, he's got a sedative on him anyway. Alright. He's got himself a sedative. He might continue to live. Let's sort out the rest of these.
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Okay, alright, well you take a seat somewhere. And hopefully those parents weren't coming from somewhere like Earth. Hopefully they're doing alright. Photo opportunity. Alright. We'll do exactly that. Refugee camp doctor. You alright?
Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here.
Okay.
Contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Okay, right. Well, I mean, is there anything we didn't get a quest for that? Oddly enough, we can't do anything about fixing the Metagel dispensers. Like, if we find someone who's good with technology, Kasumi, we can't sort that out. James, what? Are you all right, James? What are you up to?
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property. A little faith, loco? I have a little. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Oh, hell yeah.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Alright. Surely everybody wants this Batarian to win. No? Just me?
I'd ask him to deal you in, but I think
Yeah, some of them most certainly.
you're kind of killing my mojo here, Hefe.
Am I now?
I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time.
Sure I did.
You just gonna...
Alright, and he's looping back around. So let's go back over here. No, something's gone wrong over there, it would seem. How's everyone doing? Sane, how you doing?
I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with our...
Good to hear it, Chief. Right. You.
Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
No.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
No, you don't.
Extranet says you're Alliance military.
You don't sound like that, Shepard. You really don't. Don't worry about it. Shepard, it's okay. You can sleep easy at night.
I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm
Okay.
That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving. You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Oh, okay. James is just interjecting over there. All right. Okay. So pretty fine. We've got a bunch of Citadel quests to be getting on with now. So let's go speak to the Salarian at the entrance. Hello, good sir. I have your photos.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Yeah, mate. Good stuff. And he's done that. Right, let's go up to the Normandy and start speaking to people. Normandy Dock Bay. Hell yeah. We'll see if anyone's got any new dialogue.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Alright.
It's a low-gravity planet. Toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Alright, is that the end of that? Okay, alright, well, good luck on that mission, and make sure that you get some very adequate, make sure you get more than adequate survival gear, because the whole point of it is that you survive.
Insecurity at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug.
Okay.
I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
It most certainly will. So we've got...
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of quests to be getting on with. Alright, sure. Is everyone sorted? Alright, nice. Let's go into the Normandy and start speaking to people, shall we? Oh, Ashley. I didn't actually get this far last time.
I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Well, I'm not going to ask that. Everything... I wouldn't actually say any of this just yet. Okay, alright. You know, good luck making sense of stuff. You will make sense of it eventually, Ashley. Because the simple truth is that things happened for no good reason.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
It doesn't have to be.
We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
If that's, I mean, you're a Spectre. You make your choice. If you want to join us back on the Normandy, Ashley, we would be happy to have you. But also consider Hackett's offer. Like, what does he want you to do, and how useful could you be? That's not a dialogue option, unfortunately. It should be. That's not going to be the thing that I want him to say. But oh well. Yes. Welcome aboard, Ashley.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Of course. Alright. How's everyone doing?
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Okie doke.
Odina. That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
We don't know yet.
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor's shield.
Actually, no, that was,
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know him?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Okay.
Use of man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Okay, alright, well, thanks for letting me know. He will not be surviving for much longer, Captain Anderson, because as we are your prodigy, we have your plot armor. And he does not!
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Salarian Councilor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
What is the update?
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
I don't know. I'll check up on them.
Yes, the Asari and Salarians are both throwing in their support now.
We win.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
Alright, what about the unknown?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers.
Alright.
The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly that.
We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
Alright.
Working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
You do that, Chief.
Keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Oh, mate, I've got full trust in you. And you know... We're almost done with rallying the forces, but we've got a few more things to do.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
And they won't, as long as we're all still here.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Oh, interesting.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Alright, well, let's go speak to them, shall we?
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Always.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Okay. What's up?
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important.
Alright.
The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright, you do that. Nice one, Liara. Right, let's look at the war terminal, shall we? Alien 1398, we have, let's see, Citadel Defense Force. Updated. An increase in refugees on the Citadel depleted resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. So that would have gone down then. Okay. Oh, so that's taken us. We are well above the minimum. All right. Civilians volunteering at emergency clinics helps to save lives by processing patients, assisting doctors, and taking some of the burden off of the Citadel's overtaxed medical staff. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. All right. Commander Shepard restored duty pay to spouses and family of active service people, improving morale on the Citadel. A con artist exploiting refugees was thrown off the Citadel. Security improved on the docks as a result. Hell yeah. Spectre Authorization released medical supplies from customs to Guerda Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. A Spectre gave CSEC permission to tap into surveillance on private citizens. CSEC used the footage to make several arrests, improving security. CSEC was authorized to train a civilian militia, strengthening their defense forces. Housing was found for students from... Okay, we've read that before. Focusing on smaller crimes. CSEC is focusing on smaller crimes and misdemeanors. This has spread their forces thin, decreasing efficiency when dealing with larger threats, but it should hopefully increase morale. Alright, so that's gone down a little bit. After reassurances that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Volus merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Alright, and we've read that one as well. Okay, so we have Asari 300, Asari Science Team 90. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari science team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. Alright, well, we'll be glad to have you guys. Asari Second Fleet. The Asari Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters, embodying the Asari's hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slow collection of vessels. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders or mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadrons are intensely competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams, but unquestionably loyal to each other in a fight. Alright, and we have the Asari Sixth Fleet. The Sixth Fleet has more dreadnoughts than any other collection of ships in the Asari Navy. An almost superstitious dread has grown around its entrance into conflict, as any war with the fleet has never remained small. It was the Sixth Fleet that flew against the Rachni in the beginning of the Rachni Wars, and it was the Sixth Fleet that liberated the first colony under siege in the Krogan rebellions. Unfairly or not, its service people have a reputation for being sober, serious, and humorless. Nevertheless, the Sixth Fleet is a welcome sight for any ally when it arrives. Most certainly these allies. Krogan. Alright, we have Krogan Clans 305. Updated. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Alice about bringing the Krogan into... Oh, right, yeah, I remember that. Okay, right, so we read that. STG Task Force, and we've read that before. Turian. Turian 6th Fleet. Wait. Turian 6th Fleet. Oh, we've got this, but we didn't read... Okay, right, hang on. Then we've got the Turian 6th Fleet. The Turian Navy has the most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. The Turian hierarchy limited production of these ships only because the Treaty of Farixon strictly controls the number of dreadnoughts, due to their destructive capabilities. The Turian 6th Fleet is technically classified as a peacekeeping fleet. Before the Reapers, it was chiefly used to patrol the space around the Citadel. Now it's ready to fly to areas trying to fight off the invasion. Well, we'll be happy to use all those dreadnoughts. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing many of them in the final battle. We'll be seeing about 5, and they don't exactly do anything. God damn it. Anyway. Perseus Vale. Oh, yes, that's the main mission. We'll be looking at that at some point, but not yet. We've got Messana, Distress Signal. Yeah, so these aren't priorities. These are just... Codex updated the Cerberus coup. Alright, well, let's level up real quick. I'm going to get this, because I want it. Yeah, mate. Level 56. Hell yeah. Let's go over here to the Codex, planets and locations, Lessus.
An unremarkable world located far from regularly traveled trade routes, Lessus is inhabited only by a small Asari colony. The main feature is a monastery that houses a large population of Asari with active or latent Ardot Yakshi genes, a disorder that causes the death of anyone who mates with the afflicted Asari. Although some of the colonists exiled themselves voluntarily, many were sent to Lessus by their families to protect society from their deadly potential. The monastery emphasizes individual sacrifice for the good of the community. Latent Ardot Yakshi, as well as active sufferers who show that they can control their condition, may be offered a chance to reintegrate into Asari society after spending sufficient time on Lessus. Active Ardot Yakshi whose psychological profiles show capacity for neither empathy nor re-education are confined to the monastery for life.
I would imagine the place has some decent security in that interest. Alright, okay. And then over here we have the Cerberus coup. Let's have a look. The Cerberus coup. Councillor Udina's attempted coup will no doubt be analysed for generations to come, but a clear picture is beginning to emerge. Udina had contacted Cerberus to coordinate what was intended to be a bloodless takeover of the Citadel, in which he would force the other councillors to grant him emergency powers so that he could command the Citadel fleet. He would then direct the fleet to liberate his homeworld Earth. The plan fell apart early when Executive Palin and the Salarian Councilor caught wind of it. In defense of the plan, the elusive man dispatched his top assassins, commanded by Kai Leng, to kill them. Udina had little choice but to support the assassins with an armed force sufficient to hold the Citadel. Captured confidants have indicated that Udina and Leng's alliance was relatively fragile. Udina may have planned to turn on Cerberus once the fleet was his to command, and Leng departed when he calculated that Udina would not succeed. Persistent rumours suggest that Udina might have been a high-functioning victim of Reaper indoctrination. His actions played right into the Reaper's plans, even if the coup failed. It would damage Citadel governance. If it succeeded, his plan to retake Earth would likely have turned into a military blunder that Council forces could ill afford. However, there is no direct evidence of his indoctrination, nor obvious opportunity. It is more likely that Udina acted out of desperation, and in doing so, cost humanity its councillor. Well, we don't need a councillor, because we're going to have the rest of the galaxy on our side, and we trust their judgment. Right, we can't speak to anyone here. Alright, let's start speaking to people. Yeah, we've got everything in the Codex now. Definitely nothing else here? No? Alright, well, let's move on. How are you guys doing?
Cerberus bastards, and Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Alright, well, I mean, he got what he deserved when he pulled the gun on the Asari Councilor. If it weren't for that.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Always. Not in this episode, but yeah.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
Okay, oh, what's up?
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled.
Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
Okay.
We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Alright. Yeah, where are they?
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Were you? I didn't know.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
Okay.
I believe so, yes.
Alright.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Of course it is, and never in a million years. Private terminal. Array, ex-Cerberus scientists. Alright, let's do that. But first we will have a look. Oh my god, no, we're reading that next one. We're reading that no. Codex updated. Gelix. Sure. Alright, planets and locations. Gelix.
The second planet in the Arai system.
Arai.
It's a marginally habitable world of mountains and ice. The planet was turned into a human penal colony upon its discovery in 2161. But its prison shut in 2179 after racking up the worst safety records in the system's alliance. Lawsuits are still in the courts. Shortly after the closure of the prisons, a handful of intergalactic corporations moved in to set up mines, supply depots, and other facilities on the planet.
Sure. So it's now, what, a sort of mining planet, I guess? Alright. Let's see what Joker and Edie have got to say, because surely they've not forgotten to give these guys some jokes to quip about.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Yeah. Were the Oculus drones not enough, good sir?
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Well, we're not going to stop there.
You used to work for those assholes?
No, we didn't.
Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil.
Yeah.
The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Yeah, look, alright. She's a Spectre. She's got to make her own judgments. And, you know, we were working for Cerberus at some point. Be nice.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not going to look good on the yearly performance review.
Nearly getting the council killed. Udina tricked everyone, including Ashley. She was trying to protect the councilors. The councilor. The councilors. Hi, Edie. How you doing?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
Hell yeah.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating.
Okay.
Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm.
That's one way to put it.
This caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Of course you can.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Same purpose as organic life.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Okay, alright. And we know how those examples turned out, don't we? You can create your own examples of synthetic life. The purpose of organic life, the purpose of which you speak of, is evolution's purpose. That's not a purpose that other people set for themselves using their own free will. I mean, it is for some people. You know, creating a family and things like that are valid goals for people. It's usually one of the most fulfilling things, but it's not the only thing to do.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
That's admirable, but they shouldn't be my goals.
Turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Never in a million years. Alright. Is that... Oh, I walked on her, apparently. Defense Matrix unlocked. Available in medbay. Alright. Wait, so do I get the ability to unlock other people's powers? Is that how that works? Alright.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Alright. Good to know.
Hello, Shepard.
And that's the end of that. How you doing, Joker?
Commander.
And that's the end of that. Alright, let's find some other people to speak to. Feed the fish! Okay, right, everyone's still alive. Feed the fish. God damn it.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Oh, right, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go speak to him. Thank you very much, Specialist Trainer. And Private Wester, my lord. I never get the chance to read the name because I'm never looking at that part of the screen at that time. So yeah, I just call Wester, my lord. All right, Captain Anderson. How you doing?
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
Always.
Been putting my old academy training to use, organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here.
Okay.
To hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
All right. Well, I'm happy to provide it if you've got something you'd like to ask.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
All right.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Have you got any idea what they're up to?
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
What are they doing in London?
Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Oh, he thinks he's sick like Cerberus. We'll sort him out.
We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
See you next episode, Chief. Alright, there you go. Let's continue the chat, shall we?
Commander Shepard.
Oh, Westmoreland. Okay, no. I wasn't even that far off. Okay, no, fair enough. Alright, let's. We're not doing that. We're not doing that today. Oh no. Garrus, how you doing? Oh, Thane's on there now.
Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
On Ashley? No.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it?
Doesn't always give it.
Have to join Kate.
No, she didn't.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
And we're going to win it for him. He detonated a nuke, and we are going to absolutely obliterate the Reapers in totality. Alright. And then there he is right at the bottom. Thane Krios. Your name deserves to be up here, Chief.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Yep. Anything in addition to that sniper rifle of yours, Garrus?
Good to have Ash.
And that's the end of that. Right, okay, alright, let's continue seeing what other people have. Ashley!
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Is that's the end of that, right? She shouldn't have any dialogue yet, it would seem, which is odd. Usually people have dialogue right at the start, but oh well. So she's moved into Samara's old room. Interesting. Let's see what other stuff we've got about.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
Are you thinking about putting your agents in the Citadel? I mean, as much as I appreciate the effort, it's a bit of a betrayal of trust for the Council. How you doing, Liara?
Good to see you again, Shepard.
And that's probably the end of that. Broker terminal. Let's see what we've got. Audio recording from Councillor Gougier's Senate office. Security Phillips. The emergency funds are gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. Councillor Gougier, what about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a passkey, sir? And an inventory? Phillips, I am authorizing you on behalf of this city's Senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury, in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles. Senate members' stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Yes, sir. So he's taking private reserves of EZOs in order to help facilitate the in order to facilitate evacuations. All right, okie doke. Well, let's continue the chat up, shall we? Hello, Javik. What say you?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy.
Yeah, mate.
In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice: eat their own flesh or starve. Your position deserved far worse than a bullet.
Well, all he got was a bullet.
If the human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war: Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Yeah, we don't think in terms of tolerance. We don't think in terms of tolerance, Javik.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime.
Again?
When it is not infested with traitors.
It's not infested with traitors. Get over yourself.
I have heard about the Kyleng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I would enjoy killing most.
Why would you enjoy killing Kyleng?
Yes.
Right, okay, alright, well, let's move on. I'd imagine Gabby and Ken have something to deal with. And if Anderson and Kaylee Sanders can deal with Kyleng, we sure can. Oh, you guys actually don't have anything to say here.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay, sure, if you say so.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC.
Sounds about right.
Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
Okie doke, how's that going, Diana?
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now.
Okay.
Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Yeah, mate.
Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Let's do it. Sure. Let's go. I might as well do that now. Sure, why not? No, actually, no. I'll tell you what. No, we'll do that in the next one. But first, we're going to speak to Cortez.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial.
Always.
I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
I met up with an old Alliance friend there who I believe can help hack it.
Okey
Send
doke.
you a message with the details if you're curious. Check your private terminal.
Alright, I'll do it. Nice one.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel.
Well,
I can't believe it.
expect the unexpected.
Great example to the other races, huh?
Yeah. Should have picked Anderson like I did in the first game. Alright, anyway.
Always good to see you, Commander.
Like I did in the first original playthrough. Like I picked Anderson directly, like, because you're given a choice between Anderson, Udina, or not choosing. I don't know why I did that. What was that? That's not a third option. But anyway, or not choosing. In the original playthrough, I picked Anderson. But then when I redid it, I guess I'd forgotten that. Well, I knew that Anderson was the option that I picked, but I figured that I figured that not choosing would have possibly ended up with Anderson being put there, but I didn't realize that it would have gotten Udina put in, and I didn't know that I wasn't 100% that I hadn't picked the middle option. I just thought that would have been the best option, but I should have known that it would have gotten Udina elected. Anyway.
Hey, Commander.
Oh, that's the end of that.
Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten.
No, not even me.
Wars, loco.
I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point?
We'll make them trust. We're halfway there.
I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Belay that. Belay that.
Ready when you are.
Always. Alright, that's about all the time we've got for today. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a splendid day.